making a wish list is important for a young person, a young child, and they oftentimes will take a lot of details in writing their wish and thinking it over, and is this, because you don't want to be greedy and ask for too much, because you might be disappointed or somebody might get offended, but you also want to be able to make the best out of your list and not waste anything that's on this list, because somebody might listen and get you something that you don't want. So there's a lot of stress that can go into this, of digging through catalogs. Amazon sends catalogs now of toys. I thought catalogs were a thing of the past, but my kids, thank you, Jeff Bezos, got a catalog this year full of opportunities for Christmas gifts. And so your kids, your grandkids are getting those, and so you're welcome for whoever set that up. But as an adult, I realize that my wish list this year, as Christmas wish list, looks a lot different than it did when I was a child. A lot different than it did. My daughter asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I had a hard time being able to answer that question. I mean, yes, there are some things that I would like, and probably some things that I'm not going to buy myself that I might enjoy having, or I think I might enjoy having. But more so than not, my wish list these days is made up of different people, of people that I hope to be and spend the holidays with. My wish list is about hoping that my kids have a blessed Christmas this year. And my wish list is also made up of people that I'm trying to find that perfect gift for. So not so much me having the perfect gift for myself, but me trying to think about what might be a perfect gift for somebody else. And there's a lot of stress that can go into that of, what does this person want? What does your brother want? What does the in-laws want? What do these people, what would make them happy? Make them feel special at Christmas, because I think that's sometimes what it's about. But what happens, you see, is that there's a lot of stress. Whether you're a child trying to have that perfect Christmas wish list, or whether you're an adult trying to find that perfect gift for someone else, it is a lot of stress. It can be very difficult during the holidays. Maybe they won't like that gift that you bought, or maybe that sweater won't be the right size, or maybe you did really well and found the perfect gift, but everybody knew it was the perfect gift, and they got 3 or 4 of them that one year. And so they're going to have to take something back. The hunt for that perfect gift can be hard. If I'm honest, it really is kind of like this cultural pressure, I think, that drives people to search out that perfect gift, to have that perfect Christmas. You see it in the advertising all around you these days, and I don't even know, these are the advertisements around the holidays that stick out to me. We know that every kiss begins with jewelry. Right? Every kiss begins with joy. Every kiss begins with K. And I don't know if that's still a commercial or not, but it's one that's deeply ingrained, and there's snow alighting on the ground through it. And you also know that December is a season to remember, because you're going to have a luxury car outside your front door. I mean, I can't imagine waking up and having my spouse purchase a $90,000 car sitting outside without consulting me. Well, it makes it better if there's a red bow on top, of course, a giant red bow. These are the things that tell you that, yes, this is what it makes to have a good holiday, to be the kind of thing that you want. To have the perfect holiday is to find the perfect gift. And all of this comes from the commercial advertising that tries to tell you what it takes to have a perfect Christmas, to have a perfect holiday. And we've already seen this cultural pressure to find that perfect gift. It leads to exhaustion, it leads to stress, and for many it leads to death that can stick around for quite some time. This time of year, though, there's another message as well. There's another message that I think that speaks in a deeper way, that I hope is a message of hope for you, a message of peace. And this other message is the kind of message that speaks of a different kind of gift, a different perfect gift, a gift that comes from God. And Jesus is God's perfect gift. And John says he's coming. He's coming. It's almost as if God is saying through John, forget finding the perfect gift. Instead, receive the perfect gift, which is Jesus. Forget finding the perfect gift. Instead, receive Jesus, who is God's perfect gift.